Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Laravel eCommerce USPS shipping plugin. Now this particular plugin allows the store owners to enable United States Postal Service for the shipment of the orders there within the store. Now the customers can select the USPS shipping methods for the fast delivery of their orders at the time of checkout. The store owner can choose the title and the description for the shipping method that is visible at the checkout time to the customers. And USPS shipping methods are available for both the US based as well as for the international customers there. So all in all, the admin can enable or disable the shipping method, can choose the title and description for the checkout for this shipping method, can choose the shipping methods under the USPS shipping services that should be visible to the customers at the checkout time there. So in today's video tutorial, I'll be taking you through the workflow at the customer's end, how to set up the origin of the web store and the initial configuration settings of the shipping method itself. But before I proceed further with this particular video tutorial, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. And if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. So right now you can see that I'm at the web store front end. As you can see, and I'm already logged into my customer account here, as you can see here on the top right hand corner. So what I'll do is I'll just add a product into the cart by tapping here on the add to cart button. The product would be added into the cart, as you can see, and let's make a checkout thereafter. Now on the checkout page, what we need to do is we need to select our billing address, or if we want, we can add a new billing address as well as per our requirement there. So I'll be selecting the billing address for 32 Street Lane 90001 California, United States, and thereafter you'll be able to see that we are able to see the section with the name select shipping method, and here we are able to see the different shipping or services provided by the USPS shipping itself. So here we are having different pricing for the USPS shipping, as you can see. So here we can see the title that is set by the admin from the backend panel, and here we have the description of the shipping method as well, as you can see. Now what the customer needs to do is he needs to select any one of the shipping services there as per his requirement there. So for example, I'll go with the first one, that's for $41.15. And here on the right hand side under the cart summary, you can see that the delivery charges are for $41.15 as per the service selected by the customer. Now thereafter the customer just needs to choose his payment method as per his own requirement, and scrolling down he can see the shipping method selected is USPS shipping for $41.15. The same is visible here under the delivery charges. And thereafter the customer needs to tap here on the place order button to place the particular order with the respective USPS shipping method that the customer has selected. Now after the order has been placed successfully, the customer can view the details of the order by going to the orders section. And here, for example, for the order number 3, if I try and view the order number 3, I can see the particular shipping method and the shipping and handling charges applicable that are $41.15, and the shipping method, as you can see, is priority mail express 1-day shipping, and the title is USPS shipping there itself. So here we can see the particular USPS shipping service as well, or the method name as well, that is being used or that has been selected by the customer. So here the customer has selected priority mail express 1-day shipping there for the USPS shipping itself. So this was the workflow at the customer's end. Now let's hop onto the Bugistore backend and let's log into the Bugistore's admin backend panel by entering the email address, password, and tapping on the sign in button. Now if I go to the particular order that the customer had placed, let's go to the sales. Under the orders we have this order that's having the grand total of $1,041.15. Let's view the particular order. Now if I scroll down to the payments and the shipping section here, payments and shipping section here, I can see the shipping method selected by the customer was priority mail express 1 day, and the title was USPS shipping there, and the shipping price was $41.15 itself. So from here the admin can generate the invoice by tapping here on the invoice button. The invoice page or the create invoice page would appear, as you can see, and here you can tap on the save invoice on the top right hand corner to save the particular invoice for the order. So you can see that the invoice has been generated here. Now if you want to ship the particular shipments to the customer, you can tap here on the ship button and the create shipment page would appear. Here what you need to do is, here you can see the shipping information as a shipping method name selected by the customer was priority mail express 1 day, and the title was USPS shipping, and the shipping price was $41.15. Now here what the admin can do is he can enter the carrier title and the tracking number, can select the source, set the quantity to ship, and can tap here on the save shipment to create the shipment for the particular order itself. So you can see that the shipment has been created as well for the particular order there. Now let me show you how to set up the origin for this particular, before making use of this particular plugin, how to set up the origin of the store. So for that we'll navigate to configure on the side panel here, and then we'll go to sales. Under sales I'll go to shipping, the very first option that we have here, and here we have the origin. So here I've set the origin as United States, California, and the street address is 32 Street Lane, and the zip code is 90001 for California there, and I've tapped here on the save button thereafter to save the origin of the store there. Now to make the shipping configuration there for the USPS shipping, we'll tap here on the shipping methods, and here we'll navigate to USPS shipping section, and here we'll set the title that is visible to the customers at the checkout time, at the time of selection of the shipping method there. This is the description that was visible to the customers at the checkout time. Along with the title, the description is also visible at the checkout time while the customer is selecting a particular shipping method name there. Then you can set the status of this particular plugin for the USPS shipping as enabled or disabled. You can also, if you want to calculate the tax on the shipping, you can enable this particular toggle button to enable. Then you can choose the mode as development or the testing mode, or live or the production mode as per your own requirement there. Then you have to enter your user ID and the password for your account at the USPS. So you have to register yourself as a merchant at USPS, and after that you will be able to get the user ID and the password, and the same needs to be entered within these two sections. Then you can choose the container type. So container type can be variable, small flat rate box, medium flat rate box, large flat rate box, flat rate envelope, small flat rate envelope, window flat rate, legal flat rate, padded flat rate envelope, rectangular, non-rectangular, window flat rate envelope as per your own requirement there. Then after choosing the container, here you have to choose the sizes, whether it's a regular one or a large one. If it's a large one, then you can set the length, width, height of the container there. Otherwise, if it's a regular one, then there's no need to set up the height, length, width, and the height, length, and the width will only work in the case of large sizes there. Then you want to set it as whether it's machinable at the counter or not, so you can set it as yes or no. And then we have the allowed methods. So here you can choose the allowed methods that will be visible to the customers at the checkout time there, and from these methods the customer can select any one of them as per the requirement there. Depending upon the requirement of the customer can select any one of the methods, allowed methods, that would be visible to the customers at the checkout time there. So yes, that was much about the Laravel eCommerce USPS, or the United States Postal Service shipping plugin, and I hope it helped you out in understanding how this plugin allows the store owners to enable USPS shipping for the shipment of the orders within their store, and how the customers can select the USPS shipping methods for the fast delivery of their orders, how the store owner can choose the title and the description for the shipping method that is visible at the checkout time, and the other things as well. If you still have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements regarding the same, then you can anytime get back to us at support@bugisto.com, or you can raise a ticket at bugisto.uvidesk.com as well. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, Thanks for watching this particular video and have a great day ahead.